guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name is Ashley. So in today's video, I will be showing you guys my whole crate of my finished crochet stuff that I made myself or that I'm selling. So yeah. So first off that I want to show you guys is my first ever crochet plushie that I still have. I am not selling it. I am never going to sell it. This is something that I find so cute and it holds to my heart. So, ta-da! So this is supposed to be a cow. Doesn't look like a cow. Looks like a pig, honestly, but I'm all for it. We don't identify anything, anyone. We don't identify. But yeah, it was supposed to pretty much be a cow, and it was my first ever plushie. However, you can kind of see where it looks a little wonky at a lot of the places. Proportions are a little bit off, not enough stuffing, you know, all that mumbo jumbo stuff. But I'm proud of this one. I still have it. I'm still going to continue to have it in the future forever and ever. And I've had this for about 2 years, honestly, and it still works pretty well. So I'm happy with it. So next one I have is this hat I actually just recently made. So it is called a beanie technically. So I made this for Pride Month. This was actually used with all my scrap yarn that I actually frogged from my other like whips that I never finished. So I just took it all apart and then I used the leftover yarn to be able to make this. And it is so freaking cute. And it's a little snug, a little small, but it's fine. We don't talk about that. Like, it's not tight. It's just I didn't make it. I should have made it a little more longer because it's like no room. Because if I bring it down, I guess that works. I don't know. But this is pretty much how it looks. I'm going to keep it on just because I not keep this on. I do have another hat I'm going to actually switch this out for. Actually, I'll show you the hat next, so I can switch this hat out. Okay, so this hat that I finished that I just had to sew in one piece. I made this hat inspired for Pride Month. So what I did is I just made the whole entire rainbow going down. And then because the frills sometimes will cover the colors on top, I added an extra row for purple. And then as I was actually going around, I divided the color. So I did red first going around, and then I did half of it red, and then the other half orange, the other half yellow, the other half green, the other half blue, the other half purple. Oh my God, I can't even see my rainbows. But yeah, this is something I made, and I'm actually super duper proud of it. And this is something I'm actually gonna sell. I just have to finish it up, and then I'm going to clean it, wash it. It's all good, and then it's gonna be ready for selling. So another hat that I have, my hair's a mess. Another hat that I made is this like chunky black hat. The only thing I have to do on this one again is sew in weave in the end piece. This one, I'm not gonna lie, was really hard to make. I can't wear it because I personally can't wear like heavy or tight things around my head because it gives me really bad headaches. So like I can't wear headbands. Like I can't wear headbands. Sometimes I can't wear like hair ties either because it gives me headaches. But I really like how it looks. It's really chunky. It's really cute. My boyfriend tried it on. He said it fits fine. He said it wasn't heavy on him, but for me personally, it is pretty heavy. But that's what I made. And then the next one I have is this plushie that I made. So this was actually the second cow I've ever made. So you can definitely tell the difference that I've improved a lot more. So this was actually a commission for someone. This was meant to be for a girl that I knew that worked at a Starbucks. However, she kind of went a little MIA hiatus on me and didn't buy it. So I do have this little one until whenever I can sell him, her, or they, them. So yeah. So this is one of the Pop-Tarts I did finish. So this one I did sew in the end in, but you can kind of see it, but it's actually fine pretty still. But it's a little Pop-Tart that I made. Next one that I have, so this actually, I didn't make this, but I do want to give this person a shout out because it was my mom who made this. So my mom made this for me because she knows I love Pride. So she made me this little cute like water bottle bag. But for me personally, I'm really short, so it was a little too long on me, so I did have to kind of like tie it, but it doesn't bother me because I can hold it too like that if I need to, so I don't mind. But this is a cute little one. If you guys want to check out my mom's crochet stuff, she does have an Instagram and a TikTok. I will put on the screen if I remember to, or I will put it in the description down below. Next one I have is this cute freaking Pride cow I am working on. So technically he, she, they, them is done. However, I know you guys are probably thinking like, oh, it doesn't look like a cow. Before I gotta say anything, I know. Secondly, it's because this is technically finished, but I want to make it as an ongoing still, but I put it in my crate that is finished. So I do have ideas that I want to make for the cow, but it's gonna take me I'm not gonna do it immediately. That's why I put it in the finished. So what I want to make is I want to make a small cape. I want to do that, make a little Pride cape. And then I want to make a little like Pride like flag purse for him. And then I think I want to do is I'm going to crochet a little small circle of each color and sew them around his body so that he looks more like a cow, but it's going to be like colorful spots. So that's a little idea I'm doing on that. But like I said, because technically I finished sewing him, he's all together, I do consider him done. So that's a little cow I made for Pride. Next one I have is this. Oh my god, this was probably one of my favorite ones I made. It's a bunny. Literally as it is, it's a bunny. There's not really much to say. He has this cute little tail, and then yeah. I've been getting really into making like small plushies, but I thought they were the smallest I made, but it turns out he's actually the smallest I made. So I made small plushies before, which is crazy, and I love how quick, not quick honestly, but they're more, for me, they're a lot more easier, a lot more faster, saves me a lot more yarn, honestly. I don't know, I like these, I like making small ones. And then one more small one I've also made was this cute brown bear that I made. He got a little cute tail. Yeah, he's a little cute one I made. So a little idea that I did kind of have is I wanted to make like animal friends, like make different animals, like a koala bear, make a panther, a bird, any animal pretty much, and make them as little cute little like little plushies, as like little friends. And I kind of think about doing that. I don't know yet, but that's an idea. But like, they're so freaking cute. Like, look at that. I think this is the last plushie. So if you guys saw my last video, you guys saw that I did a bee. So this is a bee that I also made. This one is done, and this is like the idea that I told you guys in the last video that I wanted to make for the stinger of the red and black one. I want to just like close it flat and then add a cute little black stinger in the back, and then fix up the mouth so it looks more like this. Unfortunately on this one though, is I didn't put enough stuffing in him, because it was weird, because the stuffing I used before it's really nice quality, it's hypoallergenic, washable, dryable, all that. But I think because it was so like, it's lightweight type, so I would have to put in a lot more stuffing. But it's still cute. I can definitely still sell this, but yeah, this is pretty much one I've already done. Next one, I wanted just to show you guys these all together, honestly, because it's a lot. So I have a whole bag of little crochet stuff that I have made inside of an old beanie that I have made. The reason why I'm using it as a bag though is because I did make the beanie a lot bigger than it was supposed to be, so it does not fit me. Like, it's super long. So I decided just to use it to carry my these stuff in it. So I'm just gonna pull out little things of what I have to show you guys that I've made. So I've made this little flower. I do have quantities too, in case you guys are wondering. So that's why I'm showing one of each. So I have I think I have like 4 of these I've made. So I also crochet these cute little flowers. They were extremely hard to make, so they're not like perfect, but I still have been selling them. People have been liking them. So I have these cute little flowers I made. I also have them in green and I have them in blue. This one was a different though because I tried doing chunky yarn to see if I like chunky yarn or thinner yarn better, like to make these. And I think I should have done the chunky one, honestly. I think it came out a lot more better. Oh, I made these cute little cherry freaking hair clips. They were honestly my favorite to make. So they're like, they come in pairs, so you get 2 of them. This one is just clipped upside down. That's why it looks weird. It's just because it's supposed to be like that, but it's upside down. But I got these. I thought they were so cute when I made them. I saw a lot of videos of how to make them, and I was like, I knew how to do the little cherries, but it was more like the stem, like the leaves. I did not know how to make. So that took me a while. Oh, I made these cute little flowers. These were actually one of my favorite ones to make too. They were, I guess they were pretty easy, honestly. You know, just, yeah. Again, I struggled on the flowers. I always struggle on the leaves. Sorry, not the flowers, the leaves I struggle on. Yeah, so I also do have a lot of these like scrunchies I've made. Oh, ignore that. So I'm not gonna show you all of it, but I pretty much just have like a whole bunch of scrunchies I've made too. So I have literally a whole bunch of different colors. I probably have more than, I think it was like 10. Okay, so I got 3 items left in this little baggie. So I got these 2 that I made. I'm just gonna show you guys together. So I got little cherry ones I made, and then I have little strawberries I made. These are actually the same strawberries that I used for the strawberry cow too. So I had a whole bunch, and then I just made them into little keychains. So I got those, and I got little cherries. I have this cute little pouch I made. It was supposed to be inspired by Kuromi because she's like a black hat plus like that pink little like little skull in the middle. So I made this kind of little inspired by her. It's a little coin bag I made, but I would like to make more, honestly, because these are kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. It's not like perfect, but I have this tapestry I made. So this is Kuromi, if you guys don't know. She's the one I made the cute little bag inspired by, so like it matches her little hat. But this is a tapestry. So this is what I made. This is the back and this is the front. It literally looks the same. This is the front, this is the back. And this one is I can never pronounce his name. It's Cinnamoroll. I can't pronounce it. I am sorry for anyone who's a fan and knows. But I made this one too. So this is the back and the front. Back and the front. So the only thing that I don't like, that I messed up on, honestly, is probably the lettering on this one, because I used pink, and I think that might have been my worst mistake, because I was trying to go with the character on it, but like you can't really see it from far away. It looks more jumbled up. Like this is supposed to be the front, but like it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, people say they liked it, but I personally didn't like how it came out. But yeah, so that's another one I have. Another hat that I've made is this chunky white hat. So it's the exact same thing as the black one, literally the same thing. This one actually feels a little more better on me, honestly, than the black one, because the black one I think was a little bit more tighter than the white one. So it literally, I think these hats are really good for people who like to be very creative and unique with their fashion, or who lives in cold states. I saw this one that I wanted to try that. I saw this girl where she bought like white yarn and crocheted it, and then she dyed it. I don't know how to dye yarn. My hair though, oh my god. I don't know how to dye yarn though, but that would be pretty fun to try. My next one I have is this mushroom hat. So this is a prototype, but I've had people offer to buy it off of me. I'm not sure if I would sell it though, honestly, but it's a mushroom hat. So originally it was actually 2 hats crocheted into, or 2 hats crocheted sewed together. So that's what I did. So it looks like a little mushroom hat. I was inspired by Mario, for that new Mario movie that came out. This is what inspired that. And then the last 2 items for the hats I have are these 2 mushroom ones. So these were more the actual finished products of my mushroom one. That was a red one. So I definitely changed it up a lot now. So when you put it on, instead of it being 2 hats, it's only 1 hat now. I crocheted the ruffles at the end, so it still made it look really like cute, dandy, fairy kind of esque, different vibe. So I definitely like this one so much more better than the prototype, I think, personally. I've had a really weird fascination lately with making like frilly hats more than bucket hats for some reason. Like, I don't really like bucket hats as much. I made this one, I think, a little bit too long also, but if I pull it like super close to my head, it like will definitely stretch it out more to make it fit better. But yeah, that's the like a green soft color I made. So this is the finished bong I made. Remember from the last video, I was showing you guys my other rainbow bongs I didn't finish. So this is exactly how it's supposed to look. So that's how it looks. And I think what I want to do is I want to crochet like small little pieces to put in here so that, you know, it looks more realistic, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's how it looks. And then now I can finally show you guys the last items. It is these stash bags I made. So I call them stash bags just because they're just random bags, but you can literally put anything you want in it. You could put jewelry, you could put your phone, you could put money. Like one of my friends I made for as a commission, she uses hers for money. My boyfriend, however, uses his for his marijuana stuff, which is legal where we live. And then I have a pride one. I have this cute like brown one that this was like a completely different texture, different like vibe to it. I don't know, I liked it. I have a hot pink one and I have a basic white one. So you can probably tell there's no drawstring to any of these right now except for the red one. And that's actually because I'm thinking about making 2 separate colors. I want to make a white one and a black one so that if someone wants to buy them at like a flea market or something, they can choose whichever one they want to use, like the string, and then I can just literally, all I have to do is like just like weave it through and then it's done. So I think that's kind of what I want to do. Yeah, I'm not sure unless I just make it all black. I'm not sure because this one's already white, so I don't know yet. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was a pretty long video and I apologize for that. But I'm gonna try to end this now before it hits 25 minutes. So I will see you guys in the next video. If you guys enjoy this, give us a huge thumbs up, subscribe, and click the bell icon to stay notified of future uploads. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.